God, me, I promise. You could be the hour of the day.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sheldon. That is big for a reason. Now, this episode of Y'all of the Day is brought to you by the Royals NFT. Now, the Royals NFT is hosting the most luxurious gala this December 30th with an open bar. Listen to the things, bro. Oh my goodness. Open bar, Ghanaian cuisines, Afrobeat DJs, cultural dancers, and a private concert with Kwadwo, Ifya, and Kiddy. Visit GhanaRoyalGala.com to become a royal. Gain lifetime access to all their events in Ghana and cocktail events all over the world. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to be part of this. You really, really have to be part. A private concert with Kwadwo, Ifya, and Kiddy. Hey. If you will come, the little things that you do, then Kwadwo become. You go see before countryside, then call Chris Brown, Kiddy. It will come say, Sammy. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to be part of this, ladies and gentlemen. So log on to www.GhanaRoyalGala.com. Information now here be our honum now be part of this amazing experience. Now, I've been following this story, this particular story. It's been developing. It has developed on socials. Conversation on it, has been on the rise, like still. And yes, but I know at this point, I do this. I go do one with my sleep. I have to just get into a studio and just rap because I've been dropping bars more than key soap, ladies and gentlemen. You're okay. Now, the conversation on this particular story has been on the rise, and bro, I do not understand why people in position of power, when you give them the slightest opportunity, they want to step on your neck. It doesn't make sense to me. And this is basically how people in position of power in this country, they behave. And maybe I said, this word inside that camera, nothing they vex me past this statement. Do you know who I am? Do you know me? Okay, I'm a come like, bro. I do not care who you are. At that instant, if you tell me that, I feel shot your descendants. It annoys me to the core. Like, do you know me? No, bro, I don't know you. I don't give a about you. I don't care, bro. Minye Gino, I don't care. I don't care your status. I don't care whether you are on the or you are on the top of the pedestal. I do not care. Do you know who I am? Now, I'm sure people have been following the Ashanti Regional Director of the National Service, the daughter, nurse, bro, me, I will talk about it. The Eagles flying left, right, center, and the story about those who attended good schools, those who studied general arts, those who had 8 A's and things. I will come to that, but please. In this particular story, the story where they happy when people they talk about them, it they look like people have forgotten said the prescription was for a sick patient. It was for someone who was sick. Please, did they get the medicine to the person? Is that nobody is asking about that? Eagles are flying left, right, tempests are flying left, right, center. My question is, did they get the right prescription for the person who needed the medicine? Is the person okay? If the person is okay, they are fine. Now, let me read a story. This is on my Joy Online. The Ashanti Regional Director of the National Service Scheme is alleged to have disrespected a nurse. It is not even alleged. There is video evidence to that effect, and the man has come out to, apologize. So there is but anyway, this is not even an alleged nonsense. So yes, the Ashanti Regional Director of the National Service Scheme is alleged to have disrespected a nurse on duty at the Manhyia Hospital for the manner in which the healthcare provider spoke with his daughter, a house officer. Now, house officers be like doctors are coming out of the system. So it's like they are doing their national service. That is like their form of national service. Those are the house officers. Yes. The nurse had called the house officer to suggest a change in prescription because what the latter prescribed was unavailable at the pharmacy. According to the medical superintendent, Dr. Hussein, the house officer is said to have taken offense at how the nurse spoke with her, thus protested. Dr. Hussein said the house officer happened to have been in the company of her father when she spoke with the nurse on phone. As such, Mr. Opoku-Mensah was infuriated by the turn of events and followed his daughter to the hospital. Really, Mr. Opoku-Mensah? You followed your daughter to the hospital because you didn't like the way a nurse spoke to her on the phone? Really? Anyway, Mr. Alex Opoku-Mensah is reported to have barged into the surgical ward of the hospital, where his daughter is currently serving as a house officer, to verbally abuse and threaten the nurse. In an audio recording that has gone viral, Mr. Opoku-Mensah said, "You are very frustrated. Who born dog? You envy her. You don't respect. Are you a doctor? Who are you? Are you mad? Is the hospital yours? Stupid idiot. That your useless nursing that you do. Useless woman. Do you know who I am?" And that is the part that got me, like, bro, infuriated the most. I am the regional director of National Service Scheme. Some of you are under me. Regional director, do you people pay the graduate? See, we don't even want to come there. That NSS, you don't want us to come there, but we will get there. The nurse, upon realizing that the prescribed medication was out of stock, so the nurse, upon realizing that the prescribed medication was out of stock, called the house officer to change it to another medication that could serve the same purpose. However, the house officer took exception to the manner in which the nurse spoke with her. Subsequently, the regional director of the NSS launched the attack on the nurse. The Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association has issued a communique calling for the immediate sacking of the Ashanti regional boss of the NSS for the misbehavior. The Public Service Commission and government, this is what they said, the Public Service Commission and government, for that matter, should sack the said regional director immediately, because he is not fit for the director position he holds in the public service, and blah 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 blah. It goes on and on and on. It hard though, this country. It hard though. Imagine say somebody they die, they hear prescription, they hear medicine. Look at what is happening. And the fact that this man took the thing World Cup, went to the hospital, barged in, started insulting left, right, center, and general art students said we catch stray bullet. Bro, this man was just disrespecting general art students. Like, bro, are you, how? How your daughter is a doctor. How your daughter get issued for hospital? You are not a doctor, you are not a nurse, you are not a hospital administrator. How are you involved in all these things? Right now, your man, they issue apology left, right, center. That disrespect. I don't get it. What was the point? Even if the nurse spoke to your daughter disrespectfully, in quote, you people not going to find ways and means around this. To the point said this is where we have gotten to. Disrespecting people, insulting people, like, I do not get it. And you see, he has come out to apologize. But I'm trying to tell you, people say, you see, people that have been put in position of power, this is how they behave. They feel like people under them, they don't matter. Trying to talk about my daughter is a doctor. Okay, cool. She's also a nurse. Maybe there was a problem. I don't know how the communication went. Maybe the way the nurse communicated the thing to the doctor. But you are a doctor. Do they not teach them some of these things in the medical school? I understand. Maybe the way she spoke, it not be how they want them. But how you go about this, where you go redefine your career path for you. You understand? So now right now, tempers are flying left, right, center. Me say my concern in this particular issue be the person where they need the drugs to survive. No? Did the person get the drugs? And right now, it has become a battle between the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwife Association versus junior officers. The registered nurses said if they don't sack the man, they are going on strike. Please, we beg you people.
Like I said, so far as we work in the medical team, these things happen. Every nurse or midwife will have one story or the other to tell about some encounter that he or she has had with a medical doctor or somebody else in the team. But there's always a way around it. Mm-hmm. But it is unheard of for the father of a professional to come into a hospital and verbally abuse and threaten a nurse for that matter. So it is wrong.
Yes. How exactly do you want this case handled? How do you want it to be handled?
We want Mr. Alex Opoku-Mensah to be sacked. He should be sacked. And we have asked our Ashanti Regional Branch to report the matter to the police. We hope that they have done so as at this time, and they are going to give us that report. Beyond that, we have also called on the management of the hospital to take the professionals to teamwork, team building, and all of that. They need it. Teamwork is very important to ensure that the patient's or the client's outcome in terms of the services they are requiring from us as caregivers is the best. And for that matter, there is need for respect within the team to ensure that the patient gets the best of services from all of us. Right. So we've called on the management of the hospital to ensure that some of these things are done. And of course, the role of the nurse in the medical team, if people don't know about it, they should be educated so that people can understand the role of the nurse in the medical team, which is very, very important. The nurse stays 24/7 by the patient and serves as an advocate and ensures that whatever needs to be done for the patient is done.
So what happens if your calls are not heeded to? What do you do?
We have said that within 72 hours, if Mr. Alex Poku Mensah is not relieved of his duty as regional director, Manhyia District Hospital are going to lay down their tools, the nurses and midwives. Following from that, we'll escalate it to Ashanti region. All nurses and midwives in the Ashanti region, in full support, are going to lay down their tools. If we don't hear anything, we'll all take it up nationally, because this is an abuse not only on this nurse, but on all of us as nurses and midwives in Ghana.
Right.
The hospitals are already understaffed. Make Kwadwo in ranch for hospital come tell you, say, no, bro, we beg. Go back to work. This issue then goes. The man has come out to apologize. If he was calculated with his utterances, we wouldn't be here. Do you know who I am? I am the director. I am the regional director of the national. Meanwhile, you are not even paying national service personnel. Man, shut up.
Respectful. Daddy, learn to respectful. Master, I respect what you saw what have I used on it? I'm saying that when I
what reason? She's a doctor, me from a nurse.
And so what?
Daddy, please, I beg.
Oh yes, are you an equal part? What kind of behavior is that? That's why I asked you, what course did you do in secondary school?
I did science.
Frustrated. Very frustrated. I could have brought my daughter from November results to you. What kind of behavior is that? Manhyia who brought up? If we cannot be patient for, we cannot be patient for. Has she run away from the patient? Has she run away from the patient? Has she run away from the patient?
In what reason?
What kind of behavior is that? I don't know if I'm about this. No, is she accountable to you? Is she accountable to you? And you talk to that phone, routine on phone. What kind of behavior is that?
You said what she told you.
And you have exhibited. You have exhibited your behavior.
You told me I envy her.
Yes.
For what reason?
Because you are envy her.
For what reason? I envy her for what reason? Am I not a man?
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you, doctor? Who are you, doctor?
Why doctor?
Are you a doctor? Is she accountable to you? Is she accountable to you? Learn to be remorseful. Learn to be remorseful. Who are you? Who are you? Who
What did I do wrong? Hey, don't ask me.
Don't use your left on her. Exactly. Don't use your left on her. Foolish girl. That's why I told her you envy her. What do you left there? The dog. What bottom man? Why should you be doing that? Huh? Manhyia, sit down.
I want to sit down. I want to listen to it.
I don't know yes, sir.
People speaking to people with message.
Who want your color, sir? I don't know yes, sir.
People speaking to people with message.
Who want your color, sir? Stupid idiot. Kevin. I'm very happy you are here. Who want you? Someone next is phone up or down. Up or down. You general answer. What you signs that you disappointed in this? What bought down? I see a move for about phone. What dear? What dear?
Zainab,
What reason? Me mama no papa.
Zainab.
Zainab, tu voulais qui?
I will use my power. Let me hear you work for Hano. Do you know who I am? I've introduced myself. I'm the National Service Regional Director. Some of you are under me. I gave your father. Look, I said, "Father, father, dear." Dr. Fire mistake. Don't you have the strategies? Can't you report her? You call her on phone. Come to work. Stupid idiot.
You feel intimidated.
Don't call me daddy. You don't respect. Don't call me daddy. You don't respect. Look at you, yes, I'm a go. This is general as well. So come here.
The papa is right.
Go and pay National Service personnel. Wait a minute, cousin. And you see, the fact that, bro, the general arts one way you pay me, like, bro, because I did general arts. I was a general arts student. Imas in the crime, man, yo, me, CRS. And I'm in your A1, I'm in the firm quay. Of course, bro, I'm not going to crack my head, bro. Are you tripping, man? I saw the calculations and the formulas. I was like, nah, bro, this ain't for me, bro. I'm quite Bible so there. Read your Bible, pray every day if you want. With me, read the Bible stories. Who's the Bible stories today are interesting. And what's in I'm quite A1. No way, my baby, about substitution and equation of the alacrities. It will not work for me, bro. Bro, you say quotation John 10:30. Cool down. It's not that bad. But what I'm saying is, bro, the disrespect towards what? The general art student. General arts, and you are a nurse. And it's like your daughter is better than the nurse.
I did science.
Frustrated. Very frustrated. I could have brought my daughter from November results to you. What behavior is that? Who bought up? If we cannot be patient for, we cannot be patient for. Has she run away from the patient? Has she run away from the patient? Has she run away from the patient?
In what reason?
What kind of behavior is that? I don't know what you're about to say. No, is she accountable to you? Is she accountable to you? And you talk to that phone, routine on phone. What kind of behavior is that?
You said what she told you.
And you have exhibited. You have exhibited your behavior.
You told me I envy her.
Yes.
For what reason?
Because you are envy her.
For what reason? I envy her for what reason? Am I not a man?
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you, doctor? Who are you, doctor?
Why are
you a doctor?
I didn't say I didn't say
is she accountable to you? Is she accountable to you? Learn to be remorseful. Learn to be remorseful. Who are you? Who are you? Who
What did I do wrong?
Don't use your left on her. Don't use your left on her. Foolish girl. That's why I told her you envy her. What do you left there? The dog. What bottom man? Why should you be doing that? Huh? Sit down.
I want to sit down.
I don't know, yes, sir.
speaking to people with letters.
I'm not bothered. The issue between the junior officer and the nurse, it be institutional issue. The Manhyia people there, no, the hospital administrator, but the father coming in to bro. Do you not have are you not supposed to be the director of national service in Kumasi? Do you not have anything to do? That you carry this thing for your head top. Go there, insult people there. So like if the girl to go carry Bobby come on. And there's a fight. This was unprofessional, this was uncalled for, and this be people that my lives at stake. Healthcare providers, please. People that are only pedra no matter and you know study general, you know study science, you study general art. You didn't get A. My daughter attended St. Louis. My daughter got A. No, we saw that way. Person that die who no more colleagues. Do you know who I am? Who are you? Who are you? Right now you with the who are they? They say that for sack you. Right now you go lose your job. Your daughter today not even integrate them into the doctor system well. Where you will get the money? Sometimes make people cool down. Stop looking down. I just don't get it, bro. Penitoto to me. Come on, man. Let your daughter and the nurse solve them an issue. Because I know, listen, I'm not going to say that. I know, there's an element where the nurse was rude to the doctor. You know, go feel relegate that assumption to the background. I feel like there was an element where the nurse was rude to the doctor. And her being a junior officer, she felt disrespected. Like, yeah, the fact that I am not a fully, like, you know, then tell some doctor, no, they mean say go talk to me like that. Me, I know. Because papa, I know that there was an element of disrespect. You have to be, I don't know. And meaning say pain yet, but every day we have to vex. Me, I'm just disappointed in the man. The director of national service for Ashanti, he is the one I'm disappointed in. Because it be like the way he addressed this issue, the way he went about this particular issue, like, bro, come on, man. Like, your opinion now was and issue, then you sit them down, then you talk to them. That is if you are going to involve yourself. You don't let your emotions override you. Then you go out there and insult people. Like General Art Student catching stray bullets. Ghana Association of General Art Students, which we want the man to be sacked. Yes. Ghana Association of General Art Students, which we want the man to be sacked. Because that is disrespectful. Also, my old girl is a nurse, bro. My old girl is a nurse. I know what they go through, bro. And you see, the fact say you be doctor no means say you be a repository of knowledge. There are some things where the nurses go know, where you no go know, where there are some things you go know, the nurses don't go know. That is why you are there to complement each other. You are supposed to be professional about your work. Bro, this is conversation. Why do you people let egos fly left, right, center? I don't understand. This is like Obi life is at stake, bro. You solve that issue. Oh, you're a doctor, I don't mean say you know everything. Work on medical school 6 years, it don't mean say you know everything. And work on nursing schools, I don't mean say you know everything. That is why you're supposed to complement each other to make sure say, you provide quality health care. God damn it! If you need a YouTuber to come and tell you this, then there is no point being a doctor. I have to come and be the Dr. Likey. Then let us employ Dr. Likey to be doing a job. Honestly, if you people can't just live harmoniously, then let us employ Dr. Likey to come and do the job. Because at this point, it is pointless. I go for 6 A's and 7 A's. Right now, it turn battle between nurses, then, bro, you know they need, bro. You know they need. There are important things. That is people for advocates for that back to now, and the junior doctor, they have issued a statement, say a whole lot of crap. Then registered nurses, though, man, they are going on we will strike because of this. You are going to strike because of this. You want to strike, people should die because you are angry. Please. The whole battle be crap to me. Get to work. God damn it. As for the man, I don't know whether they are going to sack him. But me, as the president of General Art Student Association, I need him to be sacked. I want him to be sacked. When he becomes unemployed like Ronaldo, he will understand. Yes, no. Do you know who I am? I am the director of Ashanti region, Ghana National Center. Wait. Regional director upon you. And yes, we are national director, you. Regional director upon you. Regional director, we know reach the nation where I did this country. Igbo Hado. Now you have come to issue the statement saying this is not you. Every time they are blame Satan too. It is the this is not me. With a Satan Bonsam too go there. They say, bro, what did I do, bro? What did I do? I sure say sometimes when you people lie on Satan like that, he dey shock. Because Satan don't do anything. No more This is my take on the issue. I feel like, bro, anytime I start this rant and they say, I hope that the person I know pay a drone. I hope that he's okay or she's okay. Because imagine say, oh, pepper. Yeah, bro, it's like right now they don't even care about the person. That be one, please. If you know the person or you are the person, answer. Did you get the right drug? Are you okay? Because these people they be like they won't fight over who got 6 ASU. Damn it. Oh my God, you people can everyday divisions. Me a doctor, 6 years, medical school. I respect that. I respect the hustle. Being a doctor in this country is stressful. When you come out, the salary be meager and paltry. And things, all the factors, bro, I understand the struggle. But you know me say you for hold your about you over people. Bro, I don't care, bro. I don't care if nah. Also, if you're a nurse, I know you know the mean say, yeah, nah, then no. You don't have to disrespect each other's occupation or each other's field. How you people will stay there? Because you're supposed to work in the same hospital, you're supposed to work with like sick people. If you people, your egos know they feel they come together, or you people know if they did the same room, or if these people correct this one, it will be issuer. How? Me too. And one last thing. I'm sure the nurse, the way she spoke to the doctor, the junior doctor, no, it was some way. Respect yourself. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. There's no way that she called the junior officer and was like, no. I know, said like, bro, the way she talked to him, it vexed him. That's why we are here. Me, I not go relegate that assumption to the background. That I know, said she was rude. But the way they went about the whole thing, I mean, come on, man. If I have to come and teach you people the ethics of your job, then any messy employer like you know, man. You come running from so time frame. You're annoying me to the core. Time frame. Me say time come running from on to.